Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Finally doing episode 4 of Hey Hottie. Once again, we are changing, for those who haven't heard the new update in any of the past videos, we are changing it to episodes instead of parts, or at least I am. So instead of saying part 1, part 2, part 3, blah, 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 we're going to be doing episodes, and then sometimes episodes will have multiple parts to the episode. I hope that makes sense. So the past 3 episodes were labeled part 1 through 3 of Hey Hottie, but this is episode 4. I'm also going to be adding like dates or like days, like timestamps, I guess you could say. I don't know. Just to make things make more sense time-wise, because sometimes we'll do time skips, or maybe even flashbacks, who knows. But yeah. I also want to do more details on the character. I just want to let you guys know, because I didn't mention it in any of the other videos. Listener is 18 by now, and they just moved from Arizona for that. This video is gonna be about maybe a week or 2 after episode 3. I know, I'm so sorry we're not gonna get to see what happens after he starts kissing her in the backseat. Maybe one day I'll get into that detail, but not today. For this video, the timestamp, or like the day, is gonna be August 12th, 1986. It's kind of like in the middle of the week, I'm thinking, like a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, and if anybody has any other questions about the character or like the character idea, obviously you would be listener, I'm assuming. But yeah, for trigger warnings, I would just say strong language would be the only one in this video particularly. I literally just wrote up the script, so hopefully it is good and hopefully you enjoy this video. It had been a week of Billy proving to you that he loved you and preferred you, and that girl you saw with him last week was just a friend. He had to make that very clear, and it took a while to convince you. You even spoke to her privately. Her name was Heather. Apparently she worked at the pool. You never really saw her there, but made sense. And while working there, they had become really close. Eventually, of course, you believed him, because how would you say no to him? I mean, he not only was one of the most attractive men out there, at least this is what you thought, he was hard to say no to. You had a different feeling than any other past relationships than you did with Billy. You had bought an apartment in Hawkins not that long ago. You didn't have much back home, so it only really took your car and a lot of gas to get from Arizona to Indiana. Of course, all these things were now at your apartment. Now, you trusting Billy enough, it was the day you decided to ask him to move in. You were filled with way too many emotions. Scared, nervous, a little worried, maybe a little excited. It was all very confusing. You weren't even too sure on how to ask him. You knew he was sort of struggling with finding a place to call home, and working at a pool, making minimum wage, wasn't exactly helping. Today was the day to ask him. You and him had planned to hang out after his shift today, so you pulled up to the pool and stepped out of your car just as Billy walked out of the doors and sighed. Hey, Hottie. Come here. How you been? I missed you. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you, I'll be honest. How's your day? Good? That's good. Yeah. You settling into your apartment okay? Yeah? That's good. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I love the idea of you living here. Just means I get to spend more time with my favorite person in the whole world. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Alright, what do you want to do? I mean, we had plans, we might as well do something. You're stubborn. What do you want to do? I want to do whatever you want to do. What do I want to do? I want to spend time with you. For real. Eventually, after going back and forth, you had decided what you guys should do today. Something you had to convince Billy on. You wanted to go to the mall and go shopping because it was one of your favorite things, and Star Court, in your opinion, was cool. Eventually, you and Billy would pull up to the pool in his car and walk into the mall together, holding hands. As Billy insisted he should hold your hand to keep you safe. Okay, let's get this over with. What do you want to do? Whoa. Okay. Listener, can you stop pulling me for a second? Relax, baby. We'll get to where you want to go eventually. You don't need to rush. It's not like they're gonna close any second. You're ridiculous. Alright, let's go. You and Billy would walk into store after store. You couldn't decide on anything. You would go to one store and then go to another and realize that you would prefer something back at the other store you were just at. But then while walking back to the store, you would see a different store that had something cool in the window. It was a whole day of you two at the mall. You had completely forgot about the plans to tell him. You wanted to tell him while eating at the cafeteria or the food court in Star Court. You had no idea how to tell him. And after spending the whole day to the point where the mall was about to close, you realized you had to find out a different way to do it. Eventually, you had picked out a couple outfits and a couple little gadgets and cool little things that you found in the stores. Billy got a set of earrings. It's all he wanted, and it's all he got. The two of you walked out of the mall and headed back to his car. having small talk, it slipped. You were talking about your apartment and the plans of how you were going to design it when you accidentally slipped that you were going to talk to Billy first. You must have forgot you were even with him, but it slipped. You mentioned that you were going to have to ask Billy on how to design the bedroom because it was his bedroom too. Or at least it was going to be. That was your plan. As soon as you finished your sentence, Billy stopped you and grabbed your hand. He looked shocked. Whoa, what baby, what are you talking about? You okay? You're rambling about me moving in with you and designing a bedroom. You got lost in the moment. Are you trying to ask me something? Just ask away, hon. I won't judge you. You want me to move in to your apartment? Your apartment. Our apartment. I would love to. Of course. I want to spend my life with you. I mean, if I want to spend my life with you, this is the first step, isn't it? Yeah. No, I think it's great. I didn't realize you were gonna ask. I thought you just moved to Hawkins so we could hang out and build a relationship. It's only been a couple weeks and you're asking me to move in. No, I'm excited. I'm ecstatic actually. This is amazing. Yeah. No, yeah, let's go back to the pool and you can get your car and we can drive to the apartment. Okay? Yeah, great. Okay. Billy starts the car, holding your hand and slowly moving your hand down to his thigh and resting it there. So he would have one hand free to shift. He drives you to the pool, and despite parking right next to your vehicle, he walks out, helps you out of his car and into yours. As the immature guy he was, but wanting to make you laugh, he decided to ask you to race him to the apartment. You just laughed, started your car, and drove the speed limit to your apartment. He beat you there by 5 minutes easily. You got out of the car and ran to him, worried because he was driving really fast, and you got nervous about him. You ran up to him and hugged him. He let out a confused sigh with the face of just absolute confusion on why you ran up to him, hugging him, almost crying. He let you hug him for a couple minutes while putting his hand on the back of your head, holding you closer to his chest. Rubbing the back of your head and slightly rubbing your back, hoping you would calm down. I mean, you're not crying hard, but it was enough to get him worried. The way you got out of the car and ran to him. Hey, Hottie, can you look at me for a second? What happened? Are you okay? You worried about me? Why are you worried about me? The way I was driving made you nervous. Okay. I thought it would be funny. I genuinely did. I figured it would make you laugh and I would get to have that adrenaline rush, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it was fun. Hey, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. No. No, it didn't hurt. Why are you slapping me? I'm not stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm crazy. I was having fun. I'm safe, okay? Okay, I won't do that again. For you. I won't do it again. For you. I'll drive safer from now on. Okay? I love you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go up to the apartment. Yeah. You take Billy's hand as you were both walking up the stairs to the apartment. You grab your keys out of your pocket and try and find the key for the door. After a couple attempts, you eventually open the door and lead Billy in. I'm so sorry. This is the end of the video. Cliffhanger, I know. It'll be in the next video though. The next video, oh boy. I had to cut the script short because the video was starting to get a little bit long. I did actually add some things, so this video wasn't actually supposed to have a couple details, but you guys got a little present. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This one took me a while. I realize that now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video I will be uploading will probably be Eddie saves you from drowning. That is a new potential video that is coming. I have the script in progress. And for the Hey Hottie series, the next video is gonna be really spicy. I'm taking what's left of this video. So episode 5 is just gonna be a pickup from where we left off kind of thing. And then that night as well. So stay tuned for that. That's coming really soon. Because I have the script already. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all for 600 subscribers. What? It's been insane. I love you all. Okay, bye.